things in the shadows of history. Great empires rise not just on the might of their armies, but on the power of the written word. With each stroke carved into stone or etched onto palm leaves, they leave behind an indelible echo of their worlds, their laws, their faith, and their stories. Today, we journey back in time to the heart of Southeast Asia to uncover a script that became the very soul of a civilization. A world where writing was not merely a tool, but the lifeblood of an empire. Across the vast trade routes of the ancient world, ideas traveled alongside precious goods. From the 1st to the 5th centuries CE, the Indian subcontinent was a crucible of culture, and its influence radiated outwards. It was from the shores of South India that a revolutionary invention made its way to the burgeoning kingdoms of Funan and Chenla, the precursors to the great Khmer Empire. This was the Pallava script, a descendant of the even more ancient Brahmi writing system. As merchants, monks, and scholars traversed the seas, they carried with them not just silks and spices, but a new way to record human thought. The Khmer people, with their own rich oral traditions, saw the immense potential in this foreign script. They did not simply copy it. They began a centuries-long process of adaptation, molding it to the unique sounds and rhythms of their own language. This was the dawn of a new written tradition, born from the fusion of distant cultures. For centuries, the story of this script's birth remained hidden, whispered only by the weathered stones of forgotten temples. But in the year 611 CE, a definitive voice emerged from the silence. Near the modern-day town of Krati, in Cambodia, a stone pillar was erected, bearing an inscription that would change our understanding of Khmer history forever. This stele, now known as K600, is the oldest surviving example of the Khmer script. What it reveals is breathtaking. Written in both the scholarly language of Sanskrit and the local vernacular of Old Khmer, it stands as a testament to a sophisticated bilingual society. The Sanskrit portion records a religious dedication, a common practice across the Hindu-Buddhist world. But the Khmer text details a more practical matter, a list of individuals assigned to serve the local temple. This was not just a royal decree. It was the voice of the Khmer people, immortalized in their own tongue for the first time, too. The story, however, does not end there. From these humble beginnings, the Khmer script was destined for greatness. As the disparate principalities of the region coalesced into a single mighty empire under the visionary king Jayavarman II, the script became an essential instrument of power. His successors, rulers like Yasovarman I and the legendary Suryavarman II, understood that a unified empire required a unified administration. They began to standardize the script, refining its form and function. It was no longer just for religious hymns or simple lists. The Khmer script became the language of law, used to issue royal decrees that governed millions. It became the language of governance, recording detailed land grants and tax records with meticulous precision. It was the language of faith, its elegant curves adorning the walls of countless temples, carrying prayers and epic tales to the gods. Under the Angkorian kings, the script evolved from a simple tool into the sophistication, administrative backbone of an empire that stretched across much of Southeast Asia. The journey of the Khmer script is a lineage stretching back through millennia. Its ultimate ancestor, Brahmi, is the mother of hundreds of scripts across South and Southeast Asia. From Brahmi, the elegant Pallava script of the South Indian Pallava dynasty emerged, which in turn became the direct parent of the Old Khmer alphabet. This developmental path was profoundly shaped by cultural and religious exchange. Early Khmer society was deeply influenced by Hinduism, and the script was first used to record Sanskrit hymns to Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. The vocabulary and concepts of Hindu cosmology were woven into the very fabric of Khmer writing. Later, as Buddhism gained prominence, the script adapted once more, used to copy Pali canons and Mahayana sutras. This constant dialogue between local innovation and foreign influence gave the script its unique resilience and spiritual depth. It was a mirror reflecting the evolving soul of the Khmer people. To look upon the Khmer script is to see a work of art. It operates as an apaguda, a system where each consonant carries an inherent vowel, which can then be modified by adding diacritics. But its most striking feature is its graceful, rounded characters. This aesthetic was not merely a stylistic choice. It was a practical innovation. While stone inscriptions were reserved for the most important royal and religious declarations, much of the empire's daily writing was done on palm leaves. Sharp, angular strokes would have torn the fragile leaves. In response, Khmer scribes developed the beautiful circular forms that define the script to this day, allowing a stylus to glide smoothly across the leaf's surface. The system is a complex and beautiful tapestry of main consonants, smaller subscript consonants that cluster below them, and a variety of vowel signs that can appear before, after, above, or below the main character. It is a visual puzzle where each component works in harmony to create meaning. With a standardized form and a sophisticated structure, the Khmer script became far more than just a local alphabet. It became a powerful agent of cultural transmission. As the Khmer Empire reached its zenith, its influence radiated outwards, and its writing system traveled with it. Neighboring kingdoms, witnessing the administrative efficiency and cultural prestige of Angkor, began to adapt the Khmer script for their own languages. In the courts of Sukhothai, the ancestors of the modern Thai people developed their own alphabet, borrowing heavily from the structure and letter forms of Khmer. To the east, the Lao script also evolved from this same lineage, retaining many of the subscripting rules and the abugida system. Even the Cam script, used by the Khmer's great rivals. The Kingdom of Champa shows evidence of Khmer influence during periods of Angkorian dominance. The script of Angkor had become the lingua franca of an entire region, a symbol of civilization and power. Today, the most enduring legacy of the Khmer script is etched into the very stones of Cambodia. On the colossal walls of Angkor Wat, it records the epic battles of the Mahabharata and the sacred genealogies of kings. Within the enigmatic faces of the Bayon Temple, it details the daily life and military victories of Jayavarman VII. On the remote cliffside sanctuary of Priyavit Hair, it proclaims the divine connection between the monarchs and their gods. These inscriptions are not dead relics of a bygone age. They are living history, a library of stone that has preserved the memory of the Khmer Empire for 1,000 years. Through invasions, civil wars, and the relentless march of time, the script has survived. It stands today as one of the world's oldest continuously used writing systems, a direct link between a modern nation and its glorious ancient past. From the first tentative marks on a stone pillar to the digital fonts on our screens, the Khmer script is more than just an alphabet. It is the enduring soul of a people, a timeless story of resilience, innovation, and the power of the written word to shape a civilization.